Hey Twitters, I'm Leanna from this here's a new video, and my camera is black again. I'll be coming up in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now. Called it. I totally called it. Yeah, too low, yeah. So Merry Christmas, guys. It's Christmas, and yes, I'm wearing the same outfit. Too lazy. So I got The Sims 4 today, and an Xbox One. I freaking flipped. I got The Sims 4. Like, legit flipped. I was about to cry. All I wanted for Christmas was The Sims 4, but I also got Xbox One, and that's cool too. But Assassin's Creed was on the front of it. I'm like, isn't that rated R? Or M for mature, 'cause we all know I'm not mature. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on and say Merry Christmas and say what I got. And yeah, so since I got Sims 4, I need to start downloading that app for my computer. I'll be having 2 LPs at a time coming up. The Sims 3 LP and The Sims 4. But I've been watching Night Simmer, and she's always trying to age her Sims down. But I can't do that because I don't know how to do that. So we're going to be going through families pretty fast. Yeah. Marriage is like the second they get together. Trying for baby, the second they get married. Because, yeah. And they're going to be using them up a little cheap for money because it's apparently really hard to come by money. And since Night Simmer has her house fully done and complete, she has millions now to spend. So it takes a long time, a few generations to do that. Yeah, so Mother's Lode would be much better. I'm going to do that so I can build the house. Yeah, I'm going to be creating my Sims because I looked at some of those Sims. The only family I probably want to play is the Pancake family. But Bob and Eliza was in Night Simmer's LP as Candace's best friends. But I don't want to copy Night Simmer and like do that. I'm just gonna like make my own family, and whoever comes up to us and stalks us like Eliza did will be our friends. And we'll be getting cow plants and all of that jazz. It's gonna be awesome, guys. I cannot wait. I'm stoked. Yeah, my voice is a little bit messed up. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a very nice Christmas, getting what you want, because I know I got what I want. Oh my god. Yeah. Also, I'm part of this group on Facebook, called The Sims, and everyone's having a pretty good time too. But there's someone with this glitch that one of their Sims, like, disappeared, but still alive, but invisible. So if any of you can help that person out, I'll tell that person that you helped me help them. Because their other options is to divorce, because that Sim's actually married to one of their Sims, or kill them, or kill the female Sim that disappeared. I haven't got that glitch. The only glitch I got was when, like, after the baby's born and they come from the hospital, they get stuck in the floor. Yeah. That's been happening lately. It used to happen a lot, frequently, earlier in times when I started Sims 3. I'd go on YouTube and find a video, thank God for YouTube, and reset Sim, blah blah blah, their name. Yeah, and like, I had some of my kids taken away and a bad reputation because of that, and it hurt me very badly. Yeah, like, I tried to save the kids. I moved everywhere. I tried moving out of town. Didn't work. It caught us, and it was terrible. It was sad. And it was twins too. Yeah. So I used to like not be able to take care of twins at all, but my Sims keep having twins, so I'm like, okay, taking turns. Here's a coffee machine in the baby's room. Drink it. Like it was like, oh my god, because like the two Sims that started family, they had the same sleep schedule. So I'm like, here's a coffee machine. Just take care of the kids. Yeah. It was really crazy. And that's the LP starting soon. I downloaded it in The Sims 3. The first kids, I didn't even have the fertility treatment. It was twins. I was like, what? And we were so close to getting them taken away. It was crazy. Then they had one boy on fertility treatment, and it wasn't until generations later I started having twins. Oh my god, there's this one generation, the Bella Bachelor, and one of my Sims in the first generation, their kids kept dying. Their last kid became a vampire. I'm like, that's it? Vampire? Hide. Then Bella became a vampire because she's an elder and I didn't want her to die. Then she ended up dying when I kicked her out of the house because we were having kids. Yeah. Yeah. I lived in the city that comes with The Sims 3 starter pack. It's pretty crazy. It's still going on. What's going on right now, actually? I'm trying to think. I'm starting on Generation 9, about to do Generation... No, I'm on Generation 8, about to go to Generation 9, because it's... No, I'm already on Generation 9. My Sims on Generation 8 adopted, because I didn't hear the baby noise. She ended up being pregnant. It was crazy. And she said she had imaginary friends. Two of my imaginary friends are the twins. So one set of my twins. One of them was a boy, one of them was a girl. But the twins were both girls. Made one of them a boy, because I wanted my husband to date them. But the imaginary friends clicked so well that I'm like, I can't do this. I can't break them up, because they're so cute. And I didn't tell them the first kiss, but they first kissed. I'm like, okay. But they clicked so well, and they had one child, that's actually the imaginary friend I'm using right now, and two other ones. They're actually twins, boy and a girl. I never had two twins that are boys, only boy and girl, or girls. So yeah, and I never had triplets. So yeah, I want to have triplets. I don't know why. You know, my Sims have 20 kids already. Yeah. And it's recently started adopting at Generation 6. Because, oh my god, that generation was messed up. My Sim, lady, her husband, she broke up with him to be with another guy. Had one kid with that guy. Broke up because I made the plot that he sends all the kids to boarding school and took out the cat out of the house. So she got like fully raged and she's like, I'm pregnant right now. Get the hell out of my life. It was hilarious. But sad. But then she got back together with Luke, her first husband. And I'm like, oh, happy ending. Like, she went over to his house, kissed him, and he wanted it. I'm like, dang. Then they had more kids, and they both came with vampires, and it was harder for her to get pregnant, so I started adopting. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty weird. And since I'm on Generation 9 now, most of the town's dead, except for my Sims. And Generation 3 is starting to go out now, because Generation 1, 2 is already dead. 3 is starting to go out. 4 is almost dead, because that's the generation with the vampire, I think. The vampire husband, Luke. Because the kids kept dying. Because Isaac, I think his name is, he's from the first generation. he died. My computer just no blank. He died. So Harry, the first kid, wanted to die. Bella was pregnant at the time. They had a daughter, and Bella was pregnant with Luke. So she gave birth to Luke. Bella's daughter, the only daughter. Oh, and Bella, I got her accidentally pregnant, and their kid named Ethan got taken away when he was a toddler. I'm like, oh my god. So Bella's daughter, I forget her name. It's sad. I was having her fix something. She got fringed. I'm like, okay, it's okay. Made her fix the thing again. Died. I'm like, there's no water around. What's going on? Yeah, it was just tragic. Then Bella and Luke, they moved out. Luke found his wife. He moved in with her. And had kids. Then moved Bella, Luke, and the youngest son out because they had a divorce. Bella died 2 days after I kicked him out. I'm like, no. Like, I freaking fainted. It was so sad. And then the youngest son, I'm like, I can't do that to him. He needs his mom. Brought him back home, sent him to boarding school so he can be smarter than anyone else because I accidentally deleted the school. It was hilarious. It was so sad. I'm like, back, please, let me. And it went, oh, damn it. Might as well use this plot, so I made a mansion on it. Yeah. So I send my kids off to boarding school if I want them to be smart or have a certain trait that I want them to fulfill. Because Ed's a son named Greg, and he's going to be the only child. When he was at boarding school, I accidentally got his mom pregnant with her husband. It was like, I'm like, no. And Greg turned out to be Greg turned out to find this girl who was an adult. I thought she was a young adult because she looked so young, no wrinkles. I'm like, I wanted him to get married and have kids with this woman. Oh my god, I felt so bad. And then all my other Sims, she got married, had one kid. When her kid was a child, he was an elder. He drowned. I'm like, because he's at our house, because we have this house that had a pool everywhere. If you live in the Star City, you would know what I'm talking about. I'm like, you can die when your actual expiring date was. Yeah. And my Sim, the child Sim, turned out to look like Zendaya when she was a teenager. It was crazy. It was exactly like Zendaya, so I put her in a Zendaya outfit, and she was up like this, Zendaya-ish. Yeah. Yeah, my LP gets nuts. Like, I play Sims 3 like nobody knows. But Sims 4, I'm going to be taking on a whole new thing. New things, new school, harder to get promotions, yeah, and I hear in Sims 4 it's more often to get twins. I'm like, oh no. But it's very rare to get triplets. I'm like, man, because I want triplets. I never had triplets in my Sims gaming days. Yeah. I just want one, but like Summer, she's been lucky. Only have one at a time. But like I see other people's LPs, twins. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you. Yeah. So I can't wait to actually show you guys, not just tell you about it. Yeah. Oh, and the mansion I'm actually living in now in my Sims 3 LP that's the lab grabs. They didn't die, just kicked them out. I put them in a house I built for them. That was better for them, because I usually have huge families, so I need a house for huge families. So yeah. Anything else? Oh, and the house I built for them was like a little nice family home. 4-bedroom, 2 bath, 1 kitchen, 3 living rooms, 1 computer room with 3 computers in it. Yeah, it's like I have a nice house. Don't worry about them. They're fine for now. Kidding. Yeah, and they're also vampires. I tried to get Nancy pregnant. I had this baby noise. She wasn't pregnant. I'm like, what? I looked through her thing. No babies were taken away. The only kid in there was her son that everyone knows. And Malcolm, I think his name is, right? Yeah. Yeah. My LP is nuts. That one. Yeah. So, I don't know how many generations I'm going to have. I started the LP as the 100 baby challenge for you guys, but I ended up getting too attached to the family, being like, I can't do that to them. I can't break up the husband and wife. And I got too attached. I couldn't do the 100 baby challenge. So we're going to do the 100 baby challenge through generations. Yeah. Over time. I'm probably at 30 kids so far. Or probably even more. I'll count and tell you when I get home. Because today I'm leaving for Chicago. And I'll see you guys there with a new video. Probably OV Pets or Candy Crush or K. Yeah. Or just a normal vlog. Yeah. And as you can see, the room's cleaner now. Ooh, excuse me. Because I cleaned it up a bit. This Christmas was actually pretty nice. It was nice. Yeah. So, hope you guys have an awesome Christmas, getting what you want. So yeah, bye guys.